Something that no one tells you about being an artist.
It's politics. It's not about what you know, it's about who you know. You could be 10 times more talented than the person next to you, and they could have so many more things because of the politics. It's the part I hate the most.
The politics of it. No one really tells you about that, and you quickly you start to see it. And I'm not too fond of it. Sometimes I just want to just make work.
Something no one tells you about being an artist, that you need to save your money. It's really expensive.
What they get paid. You know why? We don't make any money. Is anybody making money off of this? I think everybody in Austin has a day job. I guess I have 2 or 3 full-time jobs, which is, the professional, the lawyer for the state agency, which is 40 hours a week. I feel very blessed. And then it's the full-time family stuff. Being a mom, you're never off the clock. And then being an artist, especially during a show, that's supercharged full-time.
I feel like no one really talks about how scary it can be to put your work out and put yourself on blast almost. You're just this is who I am. That can sometimes be scary.
People are starting to talk about it more now as far as the self-doubt and imposter syndrome, but growing up, anytime I saw people who were artists or creatives, they always seemed really confident about what they were doing. And it would have helped to have more of a realistic, I have days where I don't think this is all that great, or I don't think I'm doing enough. That would have helped. But we're starting to talk about it more now, so I think that's a good thing.
I think they didn't tell me that I would have so much joy in meeting other artists. Part of my art is to make art and to capture moments of time, but the other is to find the others, because I need a community. As much as I feel like I need to be alone and be a dark, depressed person, I really long for that connection to others. And they didn't tell me that that connection was so embedded in the art community. Artists care for each other. Even if they're jealous, they care for each other.
I've become so close with my collaborators and even the subjects of our episodes, and those are the kinds of friendships that I think we could call each other in 10 years and still just pick up where we left off. The human part of it is what I wasn't told about and is what has really kept me going and kept me here.